So, little bit of a one-dayer. And it's just a bit of an experimental trip. Just bought some hard panniers for the 800 a while ago, and I'm just gonna take those out fully loaded. I've got all my gear on as if I was doing a multi-day trip on the 800, and yeah, already it's heavy. I've got everything on. I love the hard panniers because they're so easy to load, so easy to unload. They're watertight and they're lockable. So depending on where you go, you can lock everything up, make it secure. And it's just a gear sack bag on the back. Anything value will be in that or my tank bag, and I can just clip those off and take them into a motel or a cabin or whatever. So yeah, just going to go for a few hours just to see what it feels like on the road. Might have to reshuffle some weight a bit, but I think it feels pretty good so far. It's like anything, once you're moving you're fine. I think our weather's just about turned here in Victoria. Had a beautiful Easter there last weekend. It was perfect. The weather was beautiful on the Saturday and the Sunday. But it's sort of gone to shit a bit this week. But yeah, today, Cardio Friday, it smiled on me again. It's about 20 degrees, I think. What's that saying? Oh, it's saying 14 on the dash. Might be, I reckon it's probably about 16. It's supposed to be a top of 20, so we'll wait and see what it comes to. But it's not cold, not too much wind, so it's just nice to be out and about for a little ride, test out some of this gear. I look like a real dickhead because I've got everything on, look like I'm going around the world, but I'm only going to go for about a 2-hour ride. But you got to do these shakedowns, otherwise you take off on a trip and things fail or you haven't got what you need, so you don't know how the bike handles with all the weight and everything. So yeah, it's good to just go for a little bit of a run, test it out. This is usually a pretty good view coming over this hill here. This is Cherry Tree Hill, just west of Ballarat. Coming down into Linton. Unfortunately it's nearly all pine plantations, but it's still a nice, you get a reasonably good view. Spent a lot of time riding out here as a kid. Old converted road bikes with trail tyres on them, if anybody remembers what they were. A dolphin torch strapped to the front of the bike. Try and get from Ballarat to Linton after school on a Friday night before the dolphin torch went flat. Also a pretty good view coming over this hill. a fairly long way out. I just stopped off in Beaufort for a cup of coffee and a sandwich. Just came for a ride out this way. I'm not sure how far I can get or how close I can get, but I thought I might come out and have a look where the bushfires went a couple of weeks ago. I think it's about 3 or 4 weeks ago. Some pretty serious bushfires went throughout this way. Got a bit scary for Beaufort itself. They thought there was going to be fire in the town. There was a lot of smaller fires spotting ahead of the main fire. This is a good view out through here too, towards the Grampians. Yeah, 30 and 40 k's in front of the main fire out through Raglan and out through the back of Beaufort over this way over here. So I thought I'll go for a ride out and have a look at some of that. Out through all these ranges here, that's where the fire went, I think, out through Mount Cole. Yeah, we'll go for a look, see if it can get through or not. Beaufort was crazy busy. It must be because it's Friday. Everyone's heading off for the weekend, and because the main highway still goes through Beaufort. Yeah, there's just loads of traffic, a lot of trucks. So it was about out here somewhere that the fire started, I'm not sure where. And I'm heading back west again towards Ballarat. So I thought I'll just follow this road back through. Maybe out through, I think this should go back towards Raglan, where I know they went. I'm sure we're going to see evidence of it somewhere, which is, I suppose it's a bit morbid out having a look, but thankfully no one was lost in the fires. I think a few properties were, but it's such a cool view and it's a beautiful place out this way. I think it's the edge of what they call the Pyrenees Ranges. See those mountains over there in the distance. Oh, this is Mount Cole. Yeah, they definitely came out through here. Beautiful out through there. Those mountains are unreal. Such a cool place. Oh, look out, looks like we're on the dirt. This will be a bit of a test for some of the weight of me gear that I've got on. That's alright. I was going to go on it eventually, so this will do. It's such a cool place. Must have been so scary when those fires were going through. A lot of these places, it's sort of one road in, one road out, you know. Not sure what this road is or where it goes, but we'll follow it for a while. Oh, that's closed in there. That's probably got something to do with the fires. Oh, you can definitely feel this weight. This is what I wanted to test. Just its manoeuvrability with all the weight on. Should be okay as I don't make any sharp movements. Well, plus I'm riding on bluestone, which is never usually much fun. It's like riding on marbles. I think I'm going to need to replace my steering head bearings. It's notchy at the centre of the steering, so I think they may be a bit worn out. Got a little notch in the middle of them. A lot of road closed signs around here. That might be where the fires were, perhaps. They're just not letting people through there. Oh, actually, the road might be closed, so I can't get through. Looks like it is. Oh, okay. Oh, what's the cemetery there? I'll go up there and turn around. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. You can see burnt trees there. So I wonder if the mount is actually closed. Oh yeah, you can see where it, oh yeah, where it went through here. Wow. So it went through there. It's amazing, isn't it? The tops of the trees aren't even burned away. Bottoms are though. I suppose that's a sign of how fast it went through. Didn't have time to climb up the trees. Well, it's a shame we can't go through the mount. Oh well, go back around. See what else is around. Cool view of that. That's Mount Cole over there, and that's where the fire, you can't really see it, but I think the fire went sort of around one side of that. I don't know that it actually went right up over the top, but yeah, everything's all the roads are blocked off, you can't get in. So there may still even be little pockets of stuff burning up there. Can't really see much smoke or anything, but yeah, it's pretty, must have been pretty nasty at the time. But as you can see, it's very steep and rugged country, so you wouldn't be able to get in there with trucks and that. They did have a lot of aircraft working on it, but you can see why it got away. And they had trouble containing it. Pretty amazing. So this is out at Raglan. This is, you can see how well it's come right through here, straight through that side, out that side. That house was a bit lucky. Thanks, mate. But you can see where it came down over that rise over there where the tyre tracks are on the hill. It's come all the way down through there, straight out through here. Just one of the many trees there are pretty black. Some of these houses are pretty lucky. I'd say that one up there might have got burnt out. Yep, she's gone. See the road all caved in. Roof all caved in, sorry. So it came down through that over there. It came all the way down through Raglan. You can see all the way along here, all the fences are all burnt. All the sides of the road here, you can see where it went out through there, up through that gully there. See all the burnt bits. Covered a pretty big area. Grass fires, they're very fast moving. Burnt. A lot of new fencing already. Suppose they've got to get onto it pretty quick because of all the livestock and everything. You can see where it's come down, come through here. A lot of houses in through here that must have been bloody terrified. See out through there where it's burnt through those open paddocks, like this place here, the old, like these houses and that. You know, they must have had the helicopters and that bombing them. Like this is, it's all burnt through here, and yet there's houses all through it. It's pretty badly burnt through here. See where it's all burnt through there. This is a place called Cave Hill Creek. It's like a tourist resort sort of a thing. And it got burnt pretty badly. This is the main part where it came through here. They stopped it. As you can see in through there, she ripped through pretty quick. A lot of repair works and stuff going on. You can see where it went through the pine plantation there. As you can see where it came through there pretty fiercely. All burnt, you know, 3 or 4 metres up, but not up into the crowns of the trees. Wow. Stopped at the creek there. Oh no, stop here over here. Oh, I was going up to the waterfall, but she's closed. So I'm not sure. I don't think I should go up there. It's a bit disrespectful. No, well, I'll come back another day when it's opened up again. I don't want to go in there when it's closed. See across the way there or not. But yeah, over this side here, it came through there. It went down through that gully, came out there, went across through there, and then when the wind swung around, it headed south. No, it was going south over there, and then when the wind swung around, it came across this way towards the east. Wind was coming in from the west. But yeah, there's a lot of cleanup still going on, a lot of mess. But yeah, pretty scary stuff. Well, this is a bit interesting. I've worked in this property here not many years ago. There's a really old lady that owns it, and her family have been in the district for, I'll be getting 150 years, and there's an old homestead in here, And I'm just hoping that it's still there. Yes, it is. The old house is still there. Right through her yard. It looks like it came right through. Or very close to it. I shouldn't go in. No, I better not. Wow. And it looks like it came right through. But there's in through there. There's a beautiful old homestead that her grandfather built. And it's still there, but the fire, you can see where the fires came right round behind it. So that's awesome. I'm glad it's still there. She's a lovely old lady. The community will look after her, and because she's been here forever and a day. Wow, that's cool. I'm glad Belmont's still there, but you can see the fire came through from there, through here, and you can see where it went through there. So it didn't miss by much. I'm so glad that house is still there. Yeah, you can see where it came through here, through the back. You can see all the burnt trees through there. Just missed her place, came through here. Look, there's one that they lost. They're building a new one already. It's amazing, isn't it? Made a mess. All the Armco rails are all knackered where the trees fell down on them. It was a horrendous day. It was so windy. So spasmodic. There's just bits of trees. There's little patches that are burnt, and then the next bit's like they're untouched. It's amazing. So, back in Beaufort, round the day off, did sort of a loop, head back out to the Beaufort Lake, have a quick look there, and then head home, and that'll do for the day. And a good little ride. This is the Beaufort Lake Caravan Park. The other side of the footy oval, it is anyway. Just thought I'd check out how much water's in the place. See if it's worth coming out and throwing a fishing line in. They catch trout out of here, believe it or not. It's not very deep. Not a bad spot. Where the entrance is, that must be it there. Oh, that's the office, yeah. That's where you go in. Fair enough. No. Suppose better not ride through there. They might get the shits. Well, that was a really nice little ride out. Bit of a boring old bitumen day, but sometimes it's just a bit of fun to go out and have a casual ride around on the bitumen out through the back blocks. Interesting to see where all the fires had been and all that sort of stuff. Didn't go very far from home, but still fun to go out and have a good look around. Besides that, not much of the good weather left, so might as well make the most of it while we got a bit. I'm pretty happy with the way the bike handles with all the weight and luggage on. That was the idea of it, was bit of a test of that stuff. So yeah, good day. Anyway, over and out.